Alright, welcome back everybody. This is Argonauts, once again with Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers. I'm glad to be back. I tried recording yesterday and, you know, sometimes work just kicks your butt. You don't even want to speak. You don't want to record. So, turns out I kind of ruined our streak when we got to the end of the tavern. So I do apologize to you there. Long story short, we went into the lounge and a wizard just kept taking cards that gave him value 1. He always got either 20, 21, or 22, which is cap. And I kind of messed things up by making his cap 22 instead of 20, because that probably would have made it a little bit easier for us to get a 21 and kind of make him go over. But in any case, let's start fresh. I think the aces and tens was kind of a bit too generic for what we should be doing here. We need to take risks. We need to show what the game is about. We need to show the potential of this game. And I appreciate Purple Moss Collectors reaching out and saying thanks for the video. So I appreciate you guys very much, and I hope to keep making this game, or making episodes of this game. I'm not the one making the games, you guys are. And hopefully everybody will get to see how good of a game you guys are making. So let's jump right back into it. We're going to have to start from the beginning again. Now, I'll be honest, I do not know if we should stick with hearts, because they are nice, they do heal you, and obviously, being new to the game, we hit a point where we just start taking loads of damage and we need it, but at the same time, extra damage is nice, and chips are always nice too. But let's just try it one more time. Let's stick with hearts, see how it goes. Hope you all are well, by the way. I know that we've gone through this a few times, so I do apologize if I speak over a bunch of the introductory texts and all the characters we've seen before. But, you know, we need to sit and chat, catch up with you guys, and oh, there's my luck. The game's saying no. Don't you dare try to sit and chat with whoever watches your game. You are going to get punished for it. But, in any case, I hope you guys are all well. This week has gone by slow. I know January is kind of a weird month for most people. But at the end of the day, brand new year, new us. So, let's see if we can kick his butt. Oh, yeah, we're handily going to kick his butt here. And we'll see what we can build. Like I said, we got to try to make it interesting. We can't be bland. So we do have some new cards here. Sweep the leg on play. Set opponent bust limit to 20. Okay, and or to 22 for the rest of the encounter. Wait. Set opponent bust limit to 20 and yours to 22. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's a little bit different than the other one where you get to choose. This one, it just gives you both. Cue card. Choose a card from your play or discard pile and put that to the bottom of your draw pile. Okay, so that one's good if you know you're going to be using stuff at the very end of your deck, or you just obviously need to wait until the last draw. And we have Jack of all trades. Winning blackjack has effects of all 4 suits at once or random. Okay, so that one's nice because you get to heal, you get shields, you get chips. I know we said we're not going to go tens and aces, but let's start with this one. Let's have a good baseline to give us a little bit of everything. Alright, so let's see. A dealer chip. You have a score of at least 17, gain 1 advantage. Okay. When you play a card that has a value of at least 11, gain 1 advantage. Big blind. Okay. Let's try to go 17. We're going to try not to go under 17. And I know that we can get cards that are 11 or more, but for right now, I think dealer chip will give us a bit of an advantage here. I wish I knew more about the characters themselves, at least from hovering over them, but it makes sense. You do not want to give too much information to the players to kind of ruin their experience here. Let's see. I know the drunk is really lucky. Let's try the gambler. Let's just see how it goes. And yet again, we're going to be pretty basic here with our approach. Okay, nice. Oh, there we go. Almost done in one turn. I don't want to gloat because then that luck will come against me. But here we go. Alright, they busted twice, so we're gonna get a card to add. We have an 11 of diamonds, a negative 10. A joker. Choose a card from your discard pile and copy its value in suits. Or random. Let's try joker. That gives us some good variety there. Even right now, our deck is pretty simple. We don't need to rest or anything. I know there's special events that happen and you can pay chips or whatever, but we're going to try to keep our winning streak going. Okay, well, winning rounds, I should say, not necessarily winning at each hand. But I hope you all are well. We are at the end of the week and we have a long weekend with MLK Day coming around the corner, so I hope you all have a great time doing whatever you guys need to do. I know for most of us it's probably going to be just to relax. Oh, okay. Gerald from Rivera. Select a card in your opponent's big pile and burn it. Okay. That's interesting. 18. Ooh, okay. That'll be the end of the round there. And let's see what's up next. Half of hearts. If you're below bust limit, increase this to 1. So those are really nice. I do like the halves. Because then they don't give you extra risk of going over. But in the event that you need to go just one up, it does help out a little bit. And it confuses the computer as well. I don't know if it was in the first episode or in the episode that I just didn't produce because I'm just too tired, couldn't really speak or anything. I had 1 or 2 of these out and the computer thought, oh, he's at 17 or whatever. So it held at 17, but it ended up making me win a little bit because those went into effect after both players stand. Transit card. Choose a card from your draw pile and put it into your opponent's draw pile, then discard this card. Okay. So I guess if we want to screw over our opponents, that'd be interesting to see what it would do later on, but we're gonna have to skip it here. Let's go half of hearts. If I approve of that card so much, I might as well take it. Counterfeiter or drunk? Let's do drunk. Let's just keep the games going. Let's keep things interesting. Max of 22. Okay. Rules card. Yep, he set it to 22. That's the one that got us killed yesterday, is we chose the wrong one for our opponent. That wizard I was telling you guys about. Let's see. We don't want more than a 6, and there's not many that are 6 or below, so we're gonna stand on that and just take it. Let's hope for 10. Nope. Okay. Kind of the same story. We're gonna have to take it. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, okay. There we go. 5 left. Let's hope for something good. I don't think it's risky. I think it's worth it. So, okay. We're chipping away at him. No pun intended. Let's see. We could end it right now, or we could get damaged pretty badly. It's a 2 in 5 chance that we just bust. Let's try it. Okay. Alright. We gotta take a card. Let's try the ace, because I know now there's a good chance we get a 10 and we get a blackjack. Alright, and we have the 22. So hopefully this half of hearts comes into play and it counts as a blackjack. I don't know if it does, though. Oh, okay. It does count. So we're all good there. Yellow card. I do remember this. You get to mark a card that they have, then put a red card into your drop pile. Jack of all trades, 13, random. Let's stick with the 10 for right now. Let's have a drink. I forgot what this one does. I think, okay. Remove a card, add a loyalty card, and take 10 damage. Let's take it. Should get rid of... Let's get rid of like the 8. Kind of those middle value cards are not the ones we really need right now. Oh, I forgot this guy gets his shields. Damaging himself. Let's see. Okay, card value. Let's pick a 10. Let's hope for something good. Nope. Ah, okay, this is gonna hurt. But we must keep going. Let's risk it. Okay. We're definitely gonna stand up to 20. Still not enough to crack his shields though. We need a good play. Maybe if we keep building up advantage. Okay, there's the loyalty card. We won't feel the effects of that for quite some time. Okay, there we go. That's a good hit right there. I don't know why he kept hitting, but he did. That's all we need. Jack of all trades, so we should see everything go up with that blackjack unless he hits his blackjack too. Well, I don't know if it matters if both people hit their blackjacks. So let's see. Oh, yep, there we go. Shields, health, and coins. Alright. We are doing good so far. So, -4s. I'm wondering what these negatives are for. I never got far enough to see the combos that can be played with them. I'm wondering if it's similar to that, or if it synergizes with that card that we saw that was giving your opponent one of your cards. I wonder if that's one of the strategies. But let's see. Kanban? I'm assuming because it has Japanese characters on it. Select a card from your draw pile and place the Kanban card into the draw pile above the chosen card. Then this card burns the 5th time it's played. So it's a good way of marking where you are or which card you're going to get next. And 1 of diamonds, which is just a worse version of an ace. Yeah, let's get the Kanban card. We're going to have to see what we're drawing a little bit better to avoid scenarios where we end up taking too much damage. Let's see what the 4 cards is. I think this is a new one. Okay, so each card we purchase is 115. So we have to choose something good here. Half of diamonds. That's pretty good, I think. Burn. This is a good card. It's just because it's worth 3 that can really screw up some of our plays. While in play, deal and take 2 times more damage. In time card, if you have a card in play that is worth 9 or 5, then add a chip every time you draw a card. Okay. I wonder if the negatives work on that too. Kind of interested in these 2 here. I mean, this one is very good if you want to screw somebody over. Oh, or like, I think it was in the video I didn't post, it was, a card that really screwed us over was, one that made it so the opponent, you couldn't see the opponent's hand, or total value, but then the opponent stole that, so I couldn't even see my own value. This would be very good for scenarios like that. Because, you know, adding 3 to your score or whatever, sure, you can lose a hand or whatnot, but if it's a game-losing card, you need to have this on hand. So that is very interesting. I did say that we need a lot more interaction. Time card, I don't know if that's useful right now, but we may have to loop around to this if we end up finding it again. We're going to actually go with that card here, and we don't have any more money, so we're gonna have to pass. And let's play the janitor, see what cards we can get. Alright. Lucky draws. I wonder how the computer sorts out how its cards are generated. So I remember playing a while back, you know, those like phone apps that are fairly cheaply made, but they're still solid nonetheless. It was the blackjack version of one of those apps. And you could tell every time the computer got a 10 and the other card was flipped over, you knew it was going to be either 20 or 21. So I'm wondering how the developers actually put in the code to draw cards randomly. Is it based around how many times the player wins? So, you know, it kind of makes it so you don't go on a winning spree for too long or a losing spree for too long, or if it is a true random. So that'd be interesting to see which of those two it is, or which it is in general. I'm assuming there's more than 2 ways you can have a computer draw. Ooh. Let's see. Yeah, let's get the Jack of all trades, because then that will give us the +1 to get a 20, and we'll get a little bonus to everything. There we go. Love to see it. Get a 3 and a 5. 15. What do we have left? And a 4 and the 6, and then those 3. So we have a pretty good chance of not busting. Oh, that's perfect. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, Kanban. The first time we've gotten this Kanban card, let's put it over the burn card. Oh, there it is again. Alright, so we'll put it over the 7. Because now we're going to be able to take out one of his cards. Time card. I don't think we care about if he gets chips. Key card. Lock it or unlock it. And the 10. So maybe we try to screw over one of his regular numbers. Let's try the 10. Alright, so that was over the 7. And we're going to stand so that way we get 1 extra use of the Kanban. And there's the 4. Everything gets shuffled back. Okay. We don't want more than a 7. Oh, yep. Definitely more than a 7. Okay. Oh. So that's what I mean. I'm not saying it's a bad game or anything because we tie or keep within a close range. I'm wondering what that mechanic is to make it so you can't win too easily or you can't lose too easily. Just interesting to see there. There we go, another tie. 19. Okay, 1 extra damage. Oh, never mind. Ooh, yeah, that's a bad hit. Now let's try and copy the 9. So we get a blackjack. Recovers some HP. 19, 20. Okay, we just don't want to draw a 9 or a 10. And of course we do. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, our chances are going down that we're... Oh, okay. Never mind. I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet. Mr. Jander, you are good at playing this game. Let's see what is offered next. Pretty bare bones. We have yet to see what the negatives are truly capable of, so we'll pick random and we get another burn card. Awesome. More interaction is never a bad thing. And we get to see our tarot card. The Empress locks an ace of hearts to player's play pile. So I'm assuming just yours, because you're the player, right? Both people are playing. So that's really good for 10s. And then we have the Fool. Swap play and discard piles with opponents. Okay. And 21 the World. Okay, on play it locks on stand put a random tarot card into your draw pile. Ooh. I really want to go for the World, but I think for right now, because as much as I said we should try to diversify, right now we're still digging into our roots of tens and aces. So we'll try to capitalize upon that. Let's see if this manager can help us out. Get us a good card, hopefully, if we end up winning. Ooh, I don't know. Okay. I don't remember if the... No, we might have to stand. Yeah, let's not get greedy here. So that means the Empress is up next. Let's try... I don't know, let's just put on a random 10. Because that locks the... Yep, there we go. We don't need the health right now, but I'm hoping to get... There we go. Oh no, come on, dude. Business card. Oh, swap this card with it. Dang it. That would have been nice. Okay, so that is what is up next, is the Jack. Oh, I was being stupid there. I completely forgot we had combo on a different card. 14. Can't have more than a 7. So it's a 4 in... It's a 4 in 11 chance? We can take 3 damage. I don't want to push any further. Oh, come on, dude! Stop with your dang business cards. We should hold it there, even though we're going to lose a little bit. It's best not to lose everything. Alright, we don't have... Okay, we don't have a Jack of all trades. Let's just get a 10 up there, and then we'll stand. Nope, not worth it. Alright. Go for it. Lucky. Lucky. There we go, Jack of all trades, give us some health and some coins. Oh, manager's doing really well though, wow. Almost every time we try to hit him for damage, he ends up doing just a little bit better. Just gets more shields, more life, everything. Yeah, we gotta end this so he doesn't gain too much momentum and then just kick our butts. Let's hold there. Nothing too fancy, but we shouldn't risk it. Swap that out and get an 11. Oh, gave him a 21 though, that's not good. Put negative 11 diamonds into play. That would make us lose. We pile ace of spades. Sure, let's take the ace of spades and kind of screw him over. There we go. That was a good play. Completely forgot that you can't play after you stand. That's good at least. Oh, what did we put this over? We put this over the queen, right? Didn't we? Yeah, I'm probably gonna waste it if I do that again. Nope, okay. As long as we don't draw that 9. Okay. We don't want to take this away because I'll give him blackjack. Let's just take the ace. I'm scared. I think we're gonna bust on this next one. Yeah, it's not worth it. It's a 50-50. He's gonna pull some BS like... Oh, okay, never mind. He screwed himself over. You with your damn business cards. Alright. 20 is perfect. Until you steal one of my cards. -5. Yep, okay, we're able to steal the ace. That should be good for future rounds. Since it locks. Dude! Stop! Okay, 5 or less. Not worth it. Yeah, dude, you could have just held there. I don't know what you were doing, but we finally took out the manager. Alright, and let's see what is up. We got the pie clubs. I kind of remember this one. On play, set the value to 3. On stand, if you're below the bust limit, increase the value by 1. So it's just like the half of hearts, except it gives you 3 instead of 0 at the beginning. Discard. Select a card that is in play and discard it without enacting its on discard effects. That can be pretty good. I also like the name of that one, by the way. Cardis and Canthoides. Apologies if I butchered that, but on taking 2 or more damage, deal 1 damage. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice one. Does it only deal 1 damage, or is it on every 2 damage? I would assume it's just 1 damage flat. So I don't know if that's worth it. If there's a way of locking it, then you could deal 1 damage a turn, but you kind of want big plays after it. You don't want it to deal 1 damage, and that's its only calling. Let's have more interaction and discard. And here is the moment that we lost, is going into the lounge. I should have read that out, I'm sorry. And we played the card shark. And it was after this guy, I believe, we ran into the wizard and met our fate. So let's see if we can do a little bit better. And we'll probably give it a few more games and then call it a day on this episode. So let's try to end on a strong note. So Card Shark is saying, I won't bite unless you try something fishy. Alright, man. Let's get going. Not great with a 13 to start. And with a Joker too. And a bust. Alright, so we are off to a terrible start. Alright, Kanban, what should we put this? Let's do Jack of all trades. And we bust again. That's... oh, man. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. One's off camera, one's on camera. You're just gonna... oh, man. Alright, we're recovering a little bit. Loyalty, discard. Yeah, just get rid of that. 16. 2, 3. Is it worth it? 7, that could be okay. 3, that wouldn't. Sure. Alright, yeah, let's destroy that 10. And just stand. Ooh. Okay. So as long as we don't hit the 9, the Jack of all trades has the Kanban in front of it. We'll be okay. Okay, there's Jack of all trades, so let's not go for that. Take the 5, because we're going to get a blackjack, get some coins and some health, and then hopefully we'll know when the 9 is coming up. That came in handy there. No, we didn't hit that 9. So here is the 9. We can stand. Just take an average play. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I didn't know that's where you pause. But there you go. Show pause. Alright, 20. Let's see if he... wow, okay. Yeah, blackjack. Perfectly fine. We still got plenty of health left. Let's stand at 18. It's not worth it. I hope the game keeps this style to it. Just simple music that you can put on repeat. It's not overly fancy. It's still a little detailed. It's just... you guys did something good. Purple Moss Collectors. You guys did good here. I would love to see this as an app too, on Android or iPhone, whichever one you have. This is a game that you could sit there and play on a flight, the airport, on a bus, train, whatever. Pretty consistently too, especially if you're able to save, obviously, and have collections of hundreds of cards that you've built up. That or kind of like a randomizer, like you don't go through the story, but you just stay where you are. Every turn you get a free card, and then it's just kind of a like a survival almost. Just see how long you can go until your deck gets too big or you end up getting beat. So I guess it's kind of like this right now. Just instead of the choice, it's just every single game or round you play. If you manage to win, you get this type of screen. So if you combine that with mobile, that would be amazing. Because the replayability there is off the charts. I mean, I'm a huge guy when it comes to replayability for games, and those are just things for me, personal preferences. But you guys have done great with this game, so really appreciate you guys. And let's pick out a card here. Let's try the ace. Like I said, oh, and here's the wizard. I am not going to mess with the wizard right now. I do not want my run to end here. That would be sad, to say the least. Lose one recording because you're too tired when you come home from work and this guy keeps pulling out ones until he gets a 20, 21, or 22. And then just to lose to him again. So let's try the luck pusher for right now. And he's saying he'll beat you without even looking. Well, we'll see about that, buddy. 17 will stand. Play conservatively. Okay, guess it's discarding itself. There we go. Ooh, 20. Okay, that's gonna be good. Ace. There we go, 21, just to heal 1 point of health, but it is well worth it. You never know. Put that behind the jack. Okay, so we have a 9 that could mess with us, but the rest of them are okay. Yep, we're not gonna push it because we know the alternative. Alright, that's gonna put us over the bust limit too. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to stand and keep taking damage. Let's do Jack of all trades again. Oh. Swap currently played cards with your opponent. Okay. Reverse card. Okay, we don't want to get too greedy here. Okay, that one was under the destroy one. Okay. There we go. All right. 20 to 13, and we get a free ace for the rest of the game until unlocked. Oh, what is this one? Select one of the 4 unique cards and put into play. Ooh. Expulsion. Deal and take. Oh, there we go. There's the expulsion. I do remember this when the game first came out. This was my favorite combo. And then, you know, it would come back to bite you in the butt, and then you die in 2 seconds. Good to see it there again. Let's get that 18 out. 18. Let's stand on that. And that is game. GG. Once again, I pushed my luck too far. How's that feeling, buddy? Let's pick a random one here. Get well soon. Which one is that? On play, heal 10 points on discarded burns. Okay, that's just nice overall because it's worth 0, so it's just a free 10 health. And we have that damn wizard taunting us. Do we sleep on the sofa or do we man up and challenge the wizard? I think we'll leave that for the next episode. Thank you all for watching this video again. I hope to continue this. This is a very fun game. And I think this is a very good game for replayability. I hope to hear from Purple Moss Collectors on itch.io, see what they're up to and how far this game is going to go. if I stand corrected, because I haven't checked itch.io for them in a while, it would be an amazing game to see on mobile. Because all you need to do is just keep the graphics, keep the music, keep the mechanics, and just convert it over to Android. Because this does have a lot of replayability as it is, going through this little campaign mode, if you want to call it that. But to have like a survival mode where you just play, no choices after the game, just pick a random card, that would be a really cool alternative way to play this game as well. And of course, to have your saves local would make things very convenient for anybody who wanted to play, and it wouldn't even take that much space, I believe. I mean, I don't know how much it would, but as opposed to games where they focus on graphics so much, it takes 5 gigabytes. In any case, guys, thank you again for visiting and watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Please leave your comments down below and any suggestions on if anybody's more experienced than me. What type of cards should I be looking for? What playstyle should I adopt? Am I doing anything right or wrong? And let's try to get some feedback here. But for now, this has been Argonauts, and thank you again very much for watching. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day and a great long weekend. Thanks.